Hi there, this is a tutorial on how to play Ride With Me by the Lemonheads. It's based on an acoustic version which I think is a B-side and or on some compilation album of the Lemonheads. Anyway, it's the acoustic version, not the amplified band version on the album Lovey, where it originally appeared. I think the acoustic version is much nicer, it suits the song better in my view, and it's also easier to sort of copy and play along with an acoustic guitar for obvious reasons. What I'm going to do is first play through the chords in sections and then break it down so you can see how it's put together. So it's pretty much something like this. That's the first section, that's the main verse and the intro. The second section's as follows. And that's the pre-chorus bit. The chorus part itself is as follows. And that's basically it. Three sections, they just repeat throughout. So if I go back to the intro and the verse section, I'm pretty sure he plays this chord as follows. It's basically an E, and you could play it like that, but I've seen him play this live on a few clips on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure he plays this chord, which is as follows. Open E, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and then either open E or actually fretted on the 2nd fret with a bar with your first finger. So go through that again. Open, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and then 2nd fret. I'm almost certain it's the 2nd fret that he plays on that to give it a bit more body. So that's your first chord. Second chord is just a straightforward B minor. 2nd fret, 4th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret. Do that again. 2nd fret, 4th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Okay. The next chord is the one that a lot of people get wrong, I've seen, when they're trying to imitate it. Certainly on the acoustic version, this is definitely how he plays it. I've seen him play it on clips live. It's a C. Certainly on the album version with the electrified guitars, with the electric guitars playing it, it's based on a power chord C, but actually when he plays it acoustically it's slightly different. I'm not sure of the name of the chord, but it goes as follows. 5th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, open E. So 5th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string, open first string, open E string, as follows. And that gives that ringing quality. It's really important, classic sort of grungy kind of sound to it, that sort of early 90s American rock sound. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's the chord he plays. I've seen him play it live, and I think that's how he plays it. So go over that again. Okay, so those are the chords. The next thing I should mention is the strumming pattern. It's very important. He strums in a certain way, particularly again on the acoustic version. He hits the root note and then strums up and down with a pattern like this. you have to really get that pattern in your head. So it's sort of down, up and down and down, up and down and down, up and down and down, up and down. Get that sort of pattern. Sounds a bit crazy, but that's the pattern that you've got to have in your head. So that's the first section. Next section is a bit simpler. It's based around A minor, E minor, and then a D with an open E string. I'm not quite sure. It's some sort of augmented D. Anyway, like that. So same strumming pattern, more or less. Okay, and that repeats itself. Possibly you could play that as a regular D major, or even sort of flip between the two if you wanted to augment it a bit, but I'm pretty sure he just plays it, certainly on the acoustic version again, like that. The chorus, I play it this way. I think it's slightly different on the acoustic version, but I feel comfortable playing it this way, and I think it gives the essence of it. The important thing is there's a chord which is a G major chord, but with basically, I think it's an A on the E string, so it's the 5th fret of the E string. I'll fret it as follows. It's 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and it's definitely those chords. Nothing else in the pattern there. 5th, 4th, 3rd, 5th, like so. Got it? And I'm pretty sure, certainly to my ear, it sounds best if you slide into that from the same shape, that G major shape, from an F. You slide up 2 frets into it, simply sliding up like that. So. Maybe even just a single fret. But there's certainly, to my ear, it works well with a slide up into it. And then it's down to a C, a simple C. And when I play it, I like to embellish it with just opening and closing the D string with open and then 2nd fret, like so. That's more or less it for the whole song. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it gives you the ability to play along.